Alright guys, before this episode of Midnight Sun starts, I do have to give a little bit of a prelude or kind of an explanation as to what might have happened. Unfortunately, I've been doing a lot of tinkering and a lot of testing with my new recording software, my new capture card, trying to get it to work properly. You'll hear a little bit of that at the beginning of this video too, be going over it in greater detail. With that being said, I unfortunately lost one episode worth of footage of Midnight Suns. There should be another episode that's slotted between my previous episode and this episode. Unfortunately, I lost the footage, or it was just unusable, and I just didn't end up keeping it for whatever reason. That being said, I'm just going to give a quick recap that what happened in that episode, so you kind of have a good understanding of what happens in this episode. Partly, it was mostly just two things. One is that we ended up going on that mission with Captain America to fight Crossbones. We defeated Crossbones for the last time before his demise, and then he handed Captain America a USB flash drive before he ended up dying. So we're going to be dealing with the fallout from that in this episode. We kind of touch a little bit with Captain America and with Captain Marvel. So we're trying to decrypt the flash drive he passed off to us. Apparently it's some very, very necessary information. Looks like Crossbones was getting disillusioned with Hydra near the end of his life, and he decided to, give Steve a little bit of a leg up in order to defeat Hydra, since he said during the mission that he wasn't even sure what Hydra was anymore after being taken over by Lilith, and it just wasn't for him anymore. That's part of what happened in that episode. The second part is we did the ritual to bind Agatha to the mortal plane. And during the ritual, with all the Midnight Suns and all the different magic users we had on the Abbey grounds, the ritual is interrupted with Caretaker watching us and seeing Agatha and kind of freaking out that we were trying to bind her spirit. But then it also sort of backfires because Mephisto ends up showing up during the mission as well, trying to disrupt it. And he tries to do a deal with us where he tries to have us hand over Magik in exchange for Agatha's soul. All the magic users, including us, band together to get rid of Mephisto and to free Agatha. However, it injures everybody that's on the team, so you'll also be dealing with the fallout of that in this mission, with everyone being injured and everyone being unable to go on missions or at least participate in certain activities. So we'll also be dealing with the fallout on that. So again, sorry about that. We lost a good bit of footage and a good bit of team building in that episode. It is what it is. I couldn't find the footage anywhere. I couldn't, load a previous save file since it auto-saves over everything. It's just footage that's lost. Basically condensed down, 2 hours worth of footage into, however long this little prelude is to the next episode. So with that being said, we're just going to cut straight to the next episode, and sorry about that. Alright guys, we're picking up with more Midnight Suns. Finally, if this video is going up when it is, this is probably going to be one of the first videos I make where my recording software, my editing software, everything is working as it should be now. And I think the game is going to look a little bit different. I should be recording in HDR for you guys now. And with my old setup, I was able to not even play in HDR. After messing with some settings, and after doing a lot of Google searching, and lots and lots and lots of trial and error, I was able to finally find a balance to where we can still play in 1080p, we still have HDR enabled, and you guys have, I hope, stuttery / no jumpy videos anymore. There were a couple videos between the last time I recorded and now that were kind of all over the place, but this one should be relatively fine now. So, let's get back to it. Oh, and Midnight Suns just got an update, so that update might mean another character might be here now. So let's go see what's going on.
They put her in shackles and dragged her to the courthouse. Sure, they were going to take the torch to her, or the news.
What's happening? What are you guys doing?
But Agatha's not the kind of witch that would let herself burn.
No, she's not.
So, how did she get out of being another victim of the wild imaginations of superstitious villagers?
She stood obstinately, brows furrowed, and declared, "Who do you think you are to accuse Agatha Harkness of being a witch?"
She denied being a witch? Sarah's giving you the polite version. Agatha wasn't stingy with the profanity. I think she even made the judge cry.
So she, cursed her way out of it.
More like hexed.
Oh.
When she left the courthouse that day, I believe most of the local magistrates were toads.
I'm pretty sure they were always toads. As I remember it, the charges were dropped against her because she had one hell of a good lawyer. Threatened to sue him if they dared to put another witch on trial.
And they never did.
These shared scars unite us, Hunter.
Oh yeah, we did that stupid trial thing for Agatha. Most of the team, I think, is brutally injured. So many people are injured. We're gonna have to put a lot of people in recovery. Let's see what Captain Marvel wants first.
I spent some time decrypting the data drive Crossbones gave to Cap.
I hope it gave us good information on Hydra.
I hope so too.
He gave us good intelligence, all right. But it's not about Hydra. It's about us. Take a look. He had files on all of us. Cap, me, Stark, Blade, Magik, Nico, everyone. Strengths, weaknesses. Mostly weaknesses.
We can use this information to fix our deficiencies. Whatever he viewed as a weakness, we can make into a strength.
I like the way you think. Now I just need to convince Cap that distributing these files to the team is a good idea. This isn't even all of it. There's a whole other section, but I can't access it.
More encryption.
Multiple layers of it. I could probably get it, but it'll take me a while. Cap could make this go a lot quicker.
Where is he? I'm surprised he is not going over these files with you.
He was with me when we first unlocked the drive. He was already agitated from Crossbones' death, but I think seeing what he had on us really set him off. He excused himself in a hurry. Now I need him back.
He's probably a little bit sore, just like Wolverine was with Sabretooth, that his nemesis has been taken care of, and he didn't necessarily have a hand in it, or maybe he didn't have an opportunity to save him. I
will find him and convince him to come back. You do not have to worry about that.
I have no doubt you can be most persuasive when you want to be, Hunter.
Was there anything about me on that drive?
Probably not.
Strangely, no.
No.
Not a word.
Odd.
I'll keep trying to break this code while you find Cap.
It's probably because Crossbones' dossier on everybody was in order to try to eliminate them from the playing field, but for us, according to him and Lilith, their ultimate goal is not to kill me, it's to put me on their side. Let's do this interacting first. Daywalker, chain 1, on redraw, gain 1 resist. Nice. Blade found our Hydra asset, his name is Bob Dobelinia, and he has to date filmed 128 publicly accessible vlog entries about his time as a Hydra employee. How he has done so without Hydra retaliation is unknown. Though not a reliable double agent, Blade believes the asset's egregious security breaches could alert... Oh, Hydra Bob. Alright. And Roard, heads up, give 136 block to an ally. Nice. Alright, I tracked down the Doombots, as well as the person that they were chasing, Dorian Green, aka Squirrel Girl. That's so stupid. Intel cache decryption.
Hey, Hunter.
We have an epic decryption available.
Central will crack the code.
Here's the latest from Hydra World.
Nice. Hero Ops. Let's try some Hero
Pick
Ops.
your target, Hunter.
I feel right at home. We received another message from Vision. We provided an alternative spaceship for the Levian refugees. Unfortunately, one of the Levians has gone missing. Send a hero to help Vision locate the missing Levian.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
It's Hero Technical. Would just be the two people who are not injured. We'll send Spider-Man. I believe he's technical. He's a
Friendly
tech
neighborhood
guy.
service and friendly neighborhood
Urgent
prices.
communication from Abigail Brand General Thaddeus Ross is blaming S.H.I.E.L.D. Gamma experiments for interference with this top secret facility. Send a hero to meet General Ross and determine the cause of the interference. Modded ability if they are mystical. People are injured, so we can't send anybody else. Alright.
I'm here if you need me.
Let's go and decrypt that data coil, because I think I have one. Yep, I do.
There's a weird feeling around the Abbey today. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Going pretty good, Tony.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Let's reroll chain swipes. Quick slash on KO, gain 46 block. Quick. Holy burst, damage each enemy in an area. We have 1. If we get 2, we'll have... Let's get these 2. And we have $19.
Send it my way.
We need to do some missions to give us some money for sure. Let's look into our abilities and then we'll go find Captain America.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Combat therapy, a lot of people are needed. Who's... we definitely want Scarlet Witch healed up. Oh, replaces current combat bonus. Oh, she has a combat bonus. We'll send in Doctor Strange then. Upgrade
Practice
abilities.
makes perfect.
Scarlet Witch has one. Draw a Scarlet Witch card for 2 turns. Allies near her gain 1 resist and recover 156 health at the end of the turn. And then Chaos Reigns. Select an area. Enemies within the area attack each other. 50% chance for each of them to attack twice. On redraw, gain 1 fast. We can actually do both because we have so much skill essence after discarding a lot of those cards. Let's do Tony next. Apply 136 block to Iron Man or an ally, plus 2 redraws.
Caretaker said I need
Only
to
60
be a
skill
team player.
essence, not that expensive.
So I guess I'm letting
Expensive?
you choose for me too.
I have the hiccups now from talking. Piercing slash. If the target has block, 120 plus damage. We have heroic essence to spare.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Blade got a new ability too. Daywalker. Chain 4. Draw a card for each KO on redraw. Gain 1 resist. That's actually really good for him.
We need any advantage we can get.
And then he has overpowered. Forceful knockback in Fuego plus 37 damage. On KO, gain conceal. It's pretty good for Deadpool for being just squirrely.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Nico, what does she have? Witch Storm. Target an enemy, damage them, or a nearby enemy 4 times. The damage doesn't go up, but the cost goes down. So it's pretty good for Nico.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Magik has Trapdoor. Just moves an enemy, and the damage goes up for moving an enemy. I wish it would, like, you could move them into, like, hazards. For us, Inspire. Change the cost of a random heroic card in your hand to 0, free. On redraw, gain 1 resist. What about Holy Burst? An additional unequipped copy of this ability is required. Has to be unequipped. Okay, so hold on a second.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Oh, we already have a better version of Holy Burst. And that is just better damage. It's a modded version too, where it's just increased damage. Oh, we already have one. Okay. Daily sparring. Do I even have money to do this? No, I do not. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We need just money now. Skill essence was our biggest barrier to entry. Now it's money. Oh, Cap's just like right here. Okay, let's talk to him real quick.
Steve,
Carol needs your help decrypting Crossbone's files.
It figures she'd send you. Did she tell you I want nothing to do with it? Because I still don't.
I don't care. Explain it to me, sure.
Tell me why this is a problem.
It was something Crossbones said. The old man. He was talking about my greatest enemy.
Oh, Red Skull?
Who?
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war. Obsessed with the occult.
You think the Red Skull has something to do with those files?
I'm certain. One file is called Project Gutmorder. A classic name for a Red Skull terror weapon.
Huh.
Rumlow wanted me to use the tools of my oldest enemy to defeat the newest. I won't give him the satisfaction.
Crossbone threw you a lifeline? I mean, so what? Rumlow is dead? So Rumlow thinks that something the Red Skull was working on could technically help us. Yeah, get over it, Cap, come on.
What Rumlow wanted no longer matters. If we have an edge, we are going to use it.
We need to use it.
I cannot support the plans of evil men. I don't trust them, and I refuse to owe them.
That is not your call to make. You helped put me in charge. Now trust me to do my job.
Well, I guess you have been paying attention.
Yeah, Cap.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh? I'll talk to Carol and do what I can. Thanks for helping me work through this, Hunter.
Of course.
Had to be a little firm with him, but he's right. You helped put me in charge for a reason, and we have to do this. If the Red Skull was leader of Hydra, and Hydra is now helping Lilith, maybe he knew something about Lilith from way back when? And maybe there's something there, and we're literally on the brink of losing, so yeah, any edge we can get is an edge we need to use.
Remember last night when we totally sent that devil back to hell? Good times.
Everybody's just having fun. But yeah, we gotta use whatever advantage we can get our hands on. At this point, it's literally the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yup, gotta go for it. Let's do a mission now. If the mission I hope is ready is available, we're gonna do it. Anything in New York City? We need Spider-Man, but he's not available. Because we sent him on a stupid side mission. Okay. We're gonna wait then. All right. What else can we do? We need money. That is something that we are definitely in desperate need of. God, there's nothing really that we can do that'll give us a lot of money. What we can do is we can get just gamma coils everywhere. Let's do the defeat enemies ones. Let's start this off with something big. Challenges KO 2 enemies targeting allies, gets us common intel. It only costs us 9 intel. We can do it. Just defeat as many enemies as we can, so that's part of the mission. So Deadpool has to come along. That's fine, he's pretty good at eliminating targets. Everybody else will kind of get over their stuff to begin with. We definitely want to bring along some support units. Deadpool's really good at killing people. He's good at disrupting and being a little bit of a nuisance. I think he'd do better with 2 pseudo supports. Who's close to leveling up? Magik's nearly close, and she's kind of a support hazard too. So we'll bring Magik and let's bring Scarlet Witch, just because some people are already hurt, and that might help us, or not. That might not help us. Draw a card with quick free. Select a hero, they draw a card. We kind of don't need that. Life steal for 2 turns, that's pretty useful. Overdrive serum we don't really need. It's gonna be a harder mission. Let's bring the Creed Repellent. And Let's lose the Mercury Totem and let's bring... the Iron Bark Charm. Iron Oak Charm. I mean, Deadpool isn't... I mean, he's really good at... He can do some serious damage if we can get him rolling. He starts off, like, low tier, but then as time goes on with the mission, his abilities start dealing really good damage to people. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter. Hero injured, yes. Starting health reduced by 20. Starting health reduced by 20%.
Something on my face? What's...
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
We've faced greater challenges.
Chaos Field. Allies near Scarlet Witch gain 2 resist and recover 156 health at the end of the turn. That's pretty good for her. Hex Bolt. Let's kill this guy and this guy. I love the Billy the Kid costume for Deadpool. I just like the revolvers that he uses. I wish we can get, like, we can customize the characters with, like, their weapons. And yeah, we got +1 in Fuego. All of them look like they're gonna attack. We don't want them to attack anybody else but Deadpool, because Deadpool can get a lot of his health back. Apply 1 bleed. Let's get him and him. We don't want Magik to be targeted. He just got his barrel stuffed him with the revolver. And they're both bleeding, so they'll take some damage over time as well. Deadpool, can you drop this on them? Yes, you can.
I choose...
Okay, good. We're still doing pretty good. How much health? 311. Can I drop this on you? Most of them are going to attack us. Yeah, all together now, gain 1 counter. So we'll draw 2 cards, gain 1 counter. Let's throw this box at the clone.
Gonna getcha.
And then if they split, we'll see if we can drop the pole on them next. Yes, they will split. Okay, he ran away. Can we try pushing you into something? No, that won't necessarily kill you. But we can drop the pole on you in order to kill you instead.
Step right up, test your...
There we go. Let's move Magik into Wanda's circle. And... let's redraw her this card because it gives us 1 more move. And let's cure Wanda, actually. She shouldn't be injured now, right? Oh, no, she still is injured. Oh, dang it. Let's just end the turn and see what happens. Yeah, we'll gain our health back. No resistance. Oh, he's corrupted. That's fine. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Oh, sweet Jesus.
I don't think we're done just yet.
No, we're not. This just went from a somewhat problematic mission to a, oh god, now we might actually be in trouble. Okay. Now we have to be careful. Yeah, he'll give your health back.
Nothing to worry about so far.
Unplayable but can be redrawn. There's no... Let's redraw this, because there's nothing to explode. And we'll redraw this too. Okay. It's not gonna be enough. Death from above. Oh, dang it, we can't really kill anybody. In Fuego, fill the meter by KOing enemies with Deadpool abilities to gain 1 Fuego. Okay, we have to KO something. We just need to deal damage to something. Let's deal damage to this guy so that he's not attacking Scarlet Witch. So damage him. Yes, I take damage, but that's fine. Actually, we can cure ourselves of that. Yep. And now we're not corrupted and we're not wounded. So now we can do mag dump on this guy in order to kill him.
This is a good
As they say, it gets the job done.
I forget what the Dread Maiden does. Immune to corruption. Okay, we don't want Magik and them to be taking more damage than they need to be.
Mucho gusto.
Alright, he's taunted and he also has resist, so he'll take no damage on the next attack. You can kill the other Guardian.
For you, friendo.
Good job. We have 1 left, but I don't think there's anything we can do to kill them. And we have no moves left either. They could discard something in order to gain 1 move, but I don't want to. And they both have resist, so they shouldn't take damage from anything for at least a turn.
Not even you.
I forgot that Dread Maiden was even a thing in this game, because we hadn't seen one in forever.
It is my purpose.
She shouldn't take damage.
Woo! This one is a bit strong.
Oh, they did area of effect damage. Oh, you both are corrupted. Crap.
I will not be defeated.
She can take damage from that, at least. I should take damage from this. I'm wounded, yeah, but who cares? More reinforcements are coming.
They're not willing to accept defeat.
They're all targeting Deadpool.
So they're all looking at me for some reason.
We kind of need, like, Chaos Reigns for... okay. Forceful knockback on KO, gain 1 counter. And yes. We have 1 counter here.
Whatever gets the job done.
Not done with me.
Card play was refunded. Dread Vigilance. Attacking this new will increase our chance to counter until the counter attack occurs at the end of the turn. Yep, let's throw a grenade and get us some of our health back. I think that hurts a Dreadmanian too. Yeah, I did.
My fate is no different from yours.
Vigilance gain, okay, but she hasn't... Okay, I got a card play refunded too. +1 in Fuego as well.
Not distract me.
Chaos unleashed.
We gotta get the most out of our card plays, so we don't want to kill a bunch of these smaller ones yet.
Next time, don't mess with a witch.
I'll come into him.
Don't worry, they're just sleeping.
115 damage. Kick and knockback. Let's kick this one into the wall. Did you get a card play refund for that?
It will be forever.
Yes. No, we're not gonna kill anybody. Let's redraw overpowered. There we go. Quick slash, but that's not enough. She's not strong. She's not like super powered in order to knock that away. Deadpool can't knock it towards her either. Magik will just take a lot of heat, and I don't want her necessarily to do so. Unless I move her. I could draw... Okay, summon a hero from the Abbey for 2 turns, draw 2 of their cards, exhaust. We can't KO that target, though. The most we can do is just knock this guy into this guy. To move her away.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
They'll all come attack me, and they'll all get corrupted for it. I don't really have anything. I want to just end the turn. Yeah, we took damage, but we didn't spread the corruption. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh!
You're really gonna hurt somebody if you keep that up.
Ow. 175 damage is a lot of damage for Deadpool to take.
Your deliverance is at hand.
Oh, I got corrupted again.
Just a scratch.
Injured. Oh, crap. We resisted that damage, though. And she has counter, so she did a little bit of damage in return. That hurt.
Pay for your mistake.
She still has, I was gonna say, she still has counter. Alright, good.
You
KO.
won't survive another encounter.
More reinforcements incoming. That's fine. Okay. Now we're gonna play reinforcements. Moderate injury required. I know. Reinforcements. Move comes in to help. Wolverine. Okay.
The
And then we draw
is not to be trifled with.
2 of their cards. Power Slash, Forceful Knockback, apply 1 vulnerable. Draw 3 Logan cards, gain lifesteal for 1 turn. Let's try. Oh man, how are we gonna do this? Because we have Wolverine is here now to help us. So how do we want to achieve the most out of him? On KO, refund a card play. Let's draw 3 of his cards and hope that we get something good. We kind of don't have a choice, so yeah, let's try.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Oh, he got nothing out of that too, because everyone said you have these injury cards. I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of this. I mean, the most I can do... I mean, I can do Power Slash, but that's not gonna help me at all. I can discard this card to gain 1 move. And then we can move Wolverine over here. And then we can knock him into Scarlet Witch. And she should draw a card for that. Or Trapdoor. Only one is attacking Scarlet Witch, although the next one who attacks Scarlet Witch is almost certain to kill her. Chaos Rain. Magik is going to take a buttload of damage. Okay, we need to protect Scarlet Witch, so let's kill the Guardian.
Chaos.
The Guardian is dead. Damage each enemy near Wanda. Apply 1 weaken. Nobody gets taunted, she just deals damage to them. Let's do it on the Dread Maiden. She might try to attack Logan, but Logan's not going anywhere. We'll knock her into Deadpool. Deadpool should draw a card. Right? He did. Okay, we drew a card, but not a Deadpool specific card. Most of them looks like they're going to attack Magik now. So now we want to give her the Iron Oak Charm, where they gain block equal to each of them targeting them.
Still in.
276.
That will help.
And Let's cure ourselves too, so we don't spread this corruption any further. Nobody should be attacking them. It might just be Deadpool who's getting attacked by the Maiden, but we'll see.
A crushing blow.
Oh, it's Magik. Woo! Yeah. Oh, she knocked me into who? Oh, she knocked me into Scarlet Witch. Oh, dang it. Well, I'm corrupted again, but...
Take a break. We'll handle this.
Very, very angry.
She got corrupted again. Oh god, we might. I don't know if we might lose this mission. Does Wolverine stay for one more turn, or is he gone for 2 turns, or is he only here for 1 turn? No, we only had him for 1 turn.
These things look worse than I do.
Yes, revive Scarlet Witch, get her back on her feet.
I'd do the same for you.
Let's move Magik right here. And then Wanda can use Quick Toss on this into Magik.
Your actions have consequences. Was it worth it?
I get a card play refunded back. Let's do Unleash.
Should be useful.
Chaos Reigns. Select an area. Enemies within that area attack each other. 50% chance of them to attack twice. Yeah, let's let them kill each other. The Dread Maiden should attack somebody too. They're not immune to taunts.
Honestly, a little nervous about making any sassy remarks after seeing that. I know what my future holds.
Deadpool's still gonna take damage. Let's see if we can redraw for something. We got 1 Deadpool attack. Let's redraw Hex Charge. Okay, we were able to KO a target, and I think we got a card refund for that. Oh god, this is... I'm trying to think what we can do to help. Oh, she's just outside of her range. Let's try just Chaos Field. I mean, that's all we can really do. And yeah, we don't have any more moves. We just gotta end it. Yeah, she'll be KO'd.
So that's how you got this far.
Wounded, but we're not dead. Summoning more targets. Okay.
I fear no end.
And more reinforcements are showing up. Man, we might lose. targeted. Yeah, we can revive Magik again. She can get up.
Chance at revenge.
The main problem is trying to kill the... Let's move us here.
Come closest.
Let's give her Vampiric Essence so she gains Lifesteal on her abilities. And yes, Lifesteal. She'll be able to target and hurt a lot of stuff. So she might actually get a lot of health back here. Yeah, 390 health. Good. And she took 35 damage. That's still pretty good. Card play refunded. Make a random attack critical in her hand. Yeah, so we need to try to do as much damage to the maiden. Yeah.
We should try that more often.
Vigilance gained. Okay, so trap door went critical. Knock through portals. Let's redraw Banish. Actually, move an enemy. Just move her. Move her here.
This will have to
I know what my future holds.
And then quick slash into those targets. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. She did not get resurrected. Targeting the Scarlet Witch. We can't kill this target to not have to target the Scarlet Witch. We can kill this thing in order to not target Deadpool again.
very effective.
+1 in Fuego, and that's it. Let's end our turn.
I barely felt that one.
Injured. Everyone's injured. Oh my god, there's so many people injured.
People will do anything for health insurance these days. I think they've got a crush on you-know-who.
Let's get all together to draw 2 more cards. He gains 1 counter, which is good. They're going to attack him anyways.
Ready, Scarlet!
Let's knock him into Deadpool.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
And then hero combo this one to get rid of it. Yeah. Yeah.
And they said I was slow.
Limbo portal into this. And then soul blast this into that. Yep.
You're getting pretty good at that.
And shove the box into them.
Consider it done.
Hopefully they learned their lesson.
Sweet Jesus.
No, that's wishful thinking.
We got seriously injured on this one. Goodness. Yes, 1 star, but nope, we passed it and we got the challenge done. I was gonna say, like, are we gonna fail this mission? It's been a while since we failed, but we were in risk of everyone getting knocked out. Oh, okay. Nah, just do a hangout now by the looks of it. Right? Yeah, hangout. Wait. We have a hangout with Deadpool, Scarlet Witch, Robbie.
What shall we chat about?
Level 3, level 4, level 3. And Magik is level 4 as well. I think we should do somebody who's a little bit lower on the level, on the hero level.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boo, would he piss himself? I gotta know.
Let's do Wanda just because she's the one that's the lowest level here. She went hang out, exploring the grounds, playing cards, pool lounging. She might just enjoy just relaxing, just to hang out with a friend. So, God, we cannot believe we were getting hurt that badly in that mission. Like, oh my God, we're gonna get killed.
You really aren't what I expected.
How so?
Agatha and Caretaker told so many stories. The idea of you was nearly beyond imagining, but the actual you, rather normal.
You find me underwhelming? Joke, I didn't used to be normal. They must have embellished. There you go.
Everyone tells me that. I think they oversold the memory of me.
If so, it wasn't by much. It shouldn't be this easy. I always pictured a gulf between us.
It shouldn't be this easy. I've always pictured a gulf between us, but, there never was. I'm glad to know you. The same, but I don't think there is. There is, but I want to change that. I mean, we're pretty good friends with her. Same, but I don't think there is.
The only gulf was Lilith's control over you. But that is no longer relevant.
You don't think so?
That is why we are hanging out.
This is nice. It feels better than I deserve.
No. It is exactly what you deserve.
And that is?
A chance.
Boom. Bro is really good at just being very God, what is the word? He's very suave. That was really good. I couldn't have planned it better. What should we give her for something? The universally loved tale of a powerful sorceress and a mysterious traveler from Canada. That seems more. It seems like a. Just like the candle is dark, just like your soul. That'd be kind of a messed up gift to give her. Why don't I give her this one? The grave dirt, the candle.
Such an amazing time.
Like the epic gift. Okay, love the activity. She actually really wanted to hang out at the pool. That's actually funny. Conversation +1, conversation +2, like the gift +4. Yeah, why not? Long sleeve Dionysius? Is that how you pronounce that? Dionysius. I don't know. There we go. And we got a good chunk out of that friendship for her. Map. There. Who is that? Caretaker? Okay. We did get a new outfit though. Man, so many people are injured after that. We're getting killed out there, guys. SOV. That's not too bad. And I think Wanda got a new outfit too. She's seriously injured, actually. All aflame. Oh, that's just like a neon crop top. That's nice. Yeah, she's moderate injury, severe injury, gain weak for 3 turns, 4 days to recover at this rate. A lot of people might recover in the morning, but some people, she definitely needs to be into the pool now. All right, let's go to bed. Now, I think we can finally do that extra mission we wanted to do. Man, that one side mission I thought was just going to be cake, and it ended up being super hard. Here we go. Injury healed, injury healed, injury healed. Adaptive bonus. Yeah. And the hero ops are done. Gamma coil to analysis. Good. I forgot that there was something on Superlink. The New York gang is bigger than ever. The New York gang, that's not a thing, kid. You bet it is. It's always been the gang. We sure were, Peter. Gap doesn't encourage whatever fantasy this is. It's kind of you to consider me a New Yorker. You lived in the Sanctum, didn't you? The next time we're all in town, we should all check out the cool pizza place in Greenwich Village. I would love to. I'll keep you company. Tony, you're missing out. I'll skip the food poisoning and the bonding exercise. Thank you very much. That's so messed up. I'll skip the food poisoning. Hey, Tony Stark, can we get Agatha an account at Superlink? I have a backlog of dank memes I need to send her. Robbie, that's not really possible. Come on, I mean, it mean a lot. I suppose a memorial account wouldn't be too much trouble. Yeah, memorial. I'm sure she see them in spirit. Haha, good one, Tony. Okay, then. He's such an ass. Tonight isn't it? Everyone is ready. Blah, blah, blah. The ritual, I mean, the gray... I'm sorry, I never got the hang of texting. I'll try again. Meet me at Agatha's Shrine. I thought I already did... We've already done this. I think that's an old one. Oh, that one can be opened. Okay, now we can actually do that stupid side mission where we were trying to go for. First things first, though, let's do all of our daily activities again, and we'll see where we're going. I think I'll show the first daily activities, but the second one I'll probably skip over. Let's just get straight to the mission.
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
Oh, the plans.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
And it's a big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmorder.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbones' data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go.
Okay, so that sets up the next story mission, I guess. But, talk to Wolverine now.
If we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wondagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
Gotcha, Logan. Thank you. I can handle myself. I'll be right behind. I mean, we're not gonna get lost. I don't want to talk. I gotta assert a little bit of dominance over Logan every now and then.
We have a partial map. I think I can handle myself. I am known as the Hunter, after all.
There you go.
Sure, a partial map will get you partially there. But when you're stuck in a Nazi trap and you're surrounded by whatever's been lurking down there since Red Skull turned off the lights, it may be a good idea to have old Wolverine along.
Yes, Logan.
Not that you'll need me, of course.
With any luck, we will learn the Skull's secrets quickly.
Yeah, it'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The Skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. Obsessed with the occult.
And this Project Gottmorder?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
What does it mean? This is no time to joke. It will be worth the effort. This is the best time to joke.
Your jokes are mordering me, Logan.
Whoa, nice German humor, Hunter.
That's so stupid.
If I had a hat on, I'd tip it to you right now.
There you go.
Danke.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there.
I don't
want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
On that, we can agree.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
We're not.
I tell you, there's nothing better than a bunch of spooky tunnels.
We're not gonna go there quite yet. We're gonna do that maybe at the end of the episode.
My mask is a look of deep satisfaction.
Forcefully knock back in any direction. Nearby enemies take 38 damage. Forcefully knock back in any direction. If target has full health, plus 38 more damage. Okay, web throw. Spider-Man and the Vision methodically scanned the area for missing refugee when the reports came in. Vision and Spider-Man were surprised to discover that the attacker was the missing Levian. Same parasite found on the Levian ship. Caution is advised. Okay. We need a mystical hero to go with us. We can send Doctor Strange.
My highest priority.
We have an intel cache to the crypt.
I'm ready when you are.
It's a common intel crash.
Here's the latest from Hydra.
Hero ops.
These are the current priorities. If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
All the heroes are injured. They can't do any of these. Exchange. I can't buy anything either.
I'm here if you need me.
What's wrong, Steve?
You're headed into unsecured tunnels beneath Mount Wondagore with Wolverine as your guide.
Yep.
I'd understand if you've got some worries.
I'm surprised you're not joining us, yeah.
Considering the Red Skull connection, I am surprised you will not be leading us.
Normally, I would be leading the charge. Unfortunately, I need to keep working to decode the rest of the drive.
There you go.
If Crossbones intended for you to be there, it may be better that you are not.
I'm not one to hide from a fight, but I appreciate you and Logan looking out for me, Hunter.
What was Logan saying about someone named Sin?
Ah, yes. She's a member of Red Skull's family. I've tangled with her a few times. She's a chip off the old block. Minus the giant Red Skull, of course.
Do you think she knows about this Project Gottmorder?
I have no doubts. I caught her trying to raid a museum for some of Red Skull's artifacts. If Crossbones was going to give his intel to anyone besides Lilith, it would have been her.
But he did not. He gave it to you.
Right. And that leaves us little choice. If we don't find this Project Gottmorder, it's only a matter of time before Sin does. Good luck.
Sin was the woman that we fought in the Deadpool DLC, so I don't know if we were supposed to do the Deadpool DLC now for it to kind of make more chronological order for the Midnight Sun storyline, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't mind doing it now.
I can sense the
If I were a Hydra mastermind, I'd keep secret.
Are we gonna talk to him again about something?
Hunter, you seen Cap around?
He's standing right behind you.
Should I be looking for him?
No, this is good. I've been playing pranks on everyone.
Pranks?
What?
You know, jokes. Trying to keep everyone on their toes. Plus, it's fun. I hid Cap's America's #1 dad mug someplace he'll never find it.
You can always go one step further. It just...
You could always go one step further.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah? I'm all ears.
Booby trap it.
You could replace the communal coffee with the stuff Caretaker drinks. It is basically dirty water.
That's so messed up.
That's decaf. It's awful.
Right?
I'm in.
There you go.
We will give them a week until we reveal ourselves.
And take credit for your idea? Nah, I'll leave that to you. So long as it's simple and in good fun, I'm gonna keep causing a little mayhem.
Sure, go for it.
Keep it fun.
Keep it fun.
That's the plan.
You are truly too kind.
Let's go decrypt that gamma coil. I said we were going to skip this part, but we immediately went right into a mission dialogue, so I'm like, we'll just keep this part too. Whatever. We're already here.
Hey, Hunter.
Coil analyzed. Man, everybody got their butts kicked on that mission. Except for Deadpool, because he can't be armed, apparently.
Sometimes. I even impress myself.
We own a bunch of trapdoors. And we own a bunch of Chaos Reigns. Oh, wait, I can't pick those. They both have pretty good... I mean, we can take another Limbo's Grasp just to have it, and then Mag Dump on Redrunk and Heroism. Yep.
Good day, Hunter.
Yeah, we need to heal people for sure now. Way too many people are injured for my liking. Combat therapy. Wanda? It's definitely Wanda, because she's the most injured. Daily sparring, she's don't have money for it yet.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
What can we do?
Caretaker said I need to be a team player.
Go from
so I guess I'm letting you choose
198 to 296. And Fuego, reduce heroism cost by 1 on redraw, gain heroism. Yep, that's pretty good.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Spider-Man got web throw. Forcefully knocked out in any direction. Nearby enemies take 76 damage. I don't even think web throw is in our hero deck. Oh, it is in our hero deck. I mean, it is in our hero deck, but what is... I don't know what is, like, the hero deck. Limbo's Grasps create a portal for the rest of the mission. Enemies knocked to take 103 damage through a portal. Limbo's Grasp, but that's actually pretty good for her. It's a free portal.
Just give me a target.
But no, let's check what Spider-Man's deck is so I know what I'm modifying. I don't want to be wasting resources on nothing. Web throw. Oh, it's just forcibly knock back enemy in any direction. Okay, that's good. It's just a flat stat upgrade.
Practice makes perfect.
Because he doesn't have a modded one. This one's a modded one. Its target has full health plus 38 more damage.
wait to see how this goes down.
For us, the only thing we have is Inspire. And we already have Holy Burst already. We should probably start deleting cards that we're not going to use. I mean, Spider-Man, he just got a new card that he's probably not going to need. I mean, he has Opportunist, but he already has a modded version of that. He doesn't need that. He definitely doesn't need the basic version. Anything that's basic, we don't need any of the basic versions. He doesn't need Web Throw now because we have the better Web Throw in our inventory. Actually, the better Web Throw is just sitting in here. There we go. Quick Kick. This one's the better Quick Kick because it just has a flat plus 11 damage. Salvage that. Web Throw, we don't need that anymore. Up here, we don't really need. It's a Heroic. Apply 2 weak. Yeah, he doesn't really need it. I wish we can upgrade his abilities even further, but we really can't. Special Delivery, we don't need that. Chain Strike, a maximum of 4 targets. I think you already have that, yep. We'll keep 1 Special Delivery. And...
Ready for more?
We can upgrade Blade Storm, though. Damage and forcibly knock back enemies and a nearby enemy. Draw a card for each enemy KO'd. Well, we have the Heroic Essence to do this now, and we can upgrade it.
New and improved.
Let's check our deck again. View details. Upgrade ability of Annihilation is... Damage goes up to 69. It is a dark ability. What is a Blade Storm? Blade Storm's not a dark ability? Not really. Fury. I like Annihilation. It's really cool and it deals lots of damage across the board. But the upgraded Blade Storm is something we probably should keep with us. Already have the upgraded Holy Burst, so we don't need the basic one. Do I have more than one Last Sight? I do. And this is the upgraded version of it too, so I don't need 2 upgraded versions, right? And that will be it. Actually, if I'm going to upgrade anybody's abilities, apply... Oh no, she's already there. Apply ability mods.
Ready to work?
Can I do it to a legendary ability for him? Oh, I can. Okay. Apply ability mod. Costs 300 essence, 1 legendary blueprint, and $10. But it would probably add a very powerful new ability to it, though. Plus 25 marked chance on redraw. Oh man, those are not very good though. 25% mark chance, gain a redraw to gain offense. I mean, sure.
Timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
It'll cost another one and more heroic essence. I don't think I can, right? Like, not enough resources. Yeah, I mean, it's a combat ability at least, but it doesn't. It's kind of a bad one. Oh, they're meditating with each other. Help hero. I'm seeing a lot of gear being upgraded around here. I feel like I'm next in line. Upgrade a 1 and Maximoff ability. I'll try.
Thanks, Hunter.
I'm just broke. Anybody else need help with anything? Not really. Alright, let's go do that side mission for the new character that we're trying to unlock. Aw, yeah. Story mission. Devil's Due. Gamma Coil credits. The Hunter and Spider-Man investigate rumors of a slime monster in the sewers.
Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does.
Alright, if you say so.
Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, you know, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose, licking his wounds.
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
He's going for a high five.
You gotta work on your social cues.
Yes, the new story mission and DLC that was finally added to Midnight Suns was Venom, so yes, we're gonna go actually do the Venom one. Edit hero, I don't have any more gloss, do I? 240, I kinda wanna do... that's like the superior Spider-Man look, that's the classic suit. This is kind of like the more retro comic one, where we have the darker blacks. Demon Spider like Midnight Sun. Let's give him the superior Spider-Man look, because yes, this is like this black and red for superior Spider-Man. I'm not sure what this one's, the flame suit? I'm not sure. And sure, let's try it this way. That suit does look pretty good on him. Just wish the eyes were white.
Are you worried that Venom will hold a grudge?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say worried. I've come to expect it.
There you go.
You still think this is a good idea?
Nope.
Yeah. Eddie tries to be a savior, but sometimes he needs to be saved from himself. Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
He tries to kill us.
Could eat one of us.
Oh yeah, or that.
See? Could be worse.
Miss Portal,
Are you alright?
Yeah, what's wrong?
why would I not be?
We encountered Mephisto.
Oh, there you go.
The
We encountered Mephisto. Oh, what? You deserve to know.
I thought you should hear it from me.
Limbo reacts to those stained by his presence. When you return... No. This I will not forget.
I'm gonna skip that dialogue. I think that was messed up dialogue from the mission afterwards. It sounds like we encountered Mephisto in Limbo. What? I think I might have spoiled something. I don't think so. Nothing happened. No dialogue here. That was weird. She had like a question mark over her head, like if she had something to say. I thought she was gonna tell us something about the mission before we went on it.
We got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
He's crawling on the ceiling to avoid the sewer water.
Vampire.
Oh, vampires are here again?
Vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Oh, we should have brought Blade with us, or Deadpool.
Sounds like...
Blood Venom?
Still so hungry.
And there is your slime monster.
Oh, he's still corrupted. Kind of.
Time for seconds.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess. With a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite?
Oh,
A demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
complete the mission. Venom's consumption of vampires has put him into a permanent frenzy. Blood Venom's symbiote bind can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Blood Venom won't wait until the enemy turn to launch his attacks move quickly. Oh, it's permanent frenzy.
Known that thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
Wrong! We have no use for Lilith! We don't need her!
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
The rarest meat of all!
Jesus.
So if you are what you eat, what does that make you?
Yeah, apply 2 weak onto him. So he is lost in Lilith's corruption for the most part, but he's still influenced by the demonic powers, apparently. Symbiote skin.
Decades. I might be a little late.
Ooh! Oh crap, I'm stunned, he's binded, so we can't do anything now. Yeah, we're screwed. Wow, he really just screwed us over on that, actually. Yeah, that's it. We can't do anything. The turn is over. Alright, I'm not stunned anymore. All reinforcements coming. Oh, more vampires.
What are you waiting for?
I gotta get rid of something, I guess. Yeah. I don't want to wild strike him because that's not going to do anything. I think we can just push this in the path, right? Yeah, I mean, it says it'll kill Peter, but it's not going to kill him, it'll just break his bindings. There we go. We need to wild strike this in order to kill it immediately.
You were too weak for this fight.
I gain 1 vulnerable, that's fine.
Abandoned.
Quick kick to him.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Frenzy again. Ow. Oh, he's bleeding too. Oh crap, us bleeding caused him to like upgrade into a bigger vampire, right? Let's discard the hero combo in order to move us over here. And let's web throw this guy into Venom.
Wait to run now.
I saw an acrobat once as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
And Spike Bomb, yeah, I think that'll kill him, so let's just end our turn. Ow, we're bleeding, but that's fine.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Oh, but he'll... Is he not going to explode? Web Slinger
I
game.
never thought I'd miss being chased across the city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
Not eating.
Okay, everybody near him. Let me draw this. Holy Spark.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Let's move Spider-Man over here, just to have him far away from us, so that we don't potentially get knocked into one another. We draw Blade Storm. We don't need this now. Oh, here we go. Heal. Yeah, we'll gain one bleed with this.
Right, we'll heal you. This shall be of great help.
Yeah, go for it, Venom. Probably was going here.
How do I get out of this?
Woo! Let's just try to kill him to get him back up off the floor. There we go. He's knocked out.
Feel my call.
Oh, but it's not over. Gotta end our turn because we can't do anything else.
More of them are joining the fight.
Yeah, they are. Resisted damage. Resisted. And Venom's back up on his feet.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
KO this. Peter back on his feet.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Redraw these two cards. Quick, yes.
Return to your mother.
Uh-oh. Man, he keeps grinding Spider-Man, dang it.
I might actually be stuck.
Yeah, you are for sure stuck. Ow. Mindbender. Target an enemy, they attack their nearest ally twice. Vampire. Also to attack Venom, and Venom will take some bleed damage, ideally. That's one attack. That's two attacks. Let's see if that does anything. I hope it can knock him into Peter, maybe? Go for it. Oh, I didn't knock him into Peter to, like, remove his binding.
You are unprepared.
Unity Collar gained. Frenzy. Ow. Got her bleeding again. Oh god, I got KO'd from that.
Be easy, but you can't give up yet.
Well, it's not over. Oh, it is over? Oh, man, really? We got KO'd and we're not allowed to get KO'd at all? Oh, boy. I was gonna say, because Peter kept getting bound over and over again, and I don't have a lot of low-cost skills. Most of my skills are high-cost. Dang it. Alright, well, I guess we gotta try this again. Didn't take damage from that, I don't think. Oh, we did. What the heck? We have 2 resist? What is resist doing for us? Damaging attacks. It's 256 health left. Let's just do the other hero combo as well. Yeah, let's try to take him down quickly. Here. Now he should be down for permanently.
I don't think you're coming back from that.
2 hero combos later, he's finally down.
Demon energy from every pore!
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
He is lost. One mercy remains.
Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul for the good of many.
Oh.
Oh, but humans do love a moral dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence.
That's why they mentioned Mephisto.
Gesundheit. Nice mullet.
Go to hell.
There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or
no deal?
My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile.
And what do you get in return?
Little thinking of it.
I said, no deal.
All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
So you cure Eddie and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then I will cure this pathetic creature.
That's weird. He doesn't want the vampires running around? Why?
For the last time. No.
Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing much. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely yours truly, etc., immortal soul, yada yada.
This is a bad idea.
This or he dies? We don't have much of a choice. I'm in.
Good. Just sign there and there.
Wait, Peter. Oh, God, you signed.
You may feel a little steep.
Wait, just... Wait, who did you sign for, me or for you? Oh, he looks way different now.
Bad food. We will destroy you, bad food.
Where the hell is he going?
Go get him, Ed.
We should follow.
Yeah.
You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my...
Oh, you did sign your name, not mine. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter. Oh, he looks different. He looks like he actually has like a physical tongue.
One of the weirdest. So,
whoa, he's super big though.
We feel like ourselves again. We could, but ourselves. We will spare you. For now.
Holy hell, he looks so much taller than us.
He didn't threaten to eat you. That is progress.
Nice. His character model got way upped as well. He looks far better now. Goodness, I'm just appreciating his looks. Goodness. All right. Okay, Tendril Strike, chain to 2. Ravenous. Okay, so Ravenous increases Venom's offense. Venom starts every encounter with a full Ravenous and gains 1 Ravenous at the start of every turn. Attacks and heroic abilities consume 1 Ravenous when played. Current increased by... Oh, so every time... before it gains 1 Ravenous at the start of every turn. Oh, so every time you use an ability... So his abilities are really good, but every time we use an ability of his, his power goes down. So we kind of have to, like... Symbiotic Senses, draw 1 card.
We'll take it.
knockback in knockback in any direction, unusable on grounded targets. Knock him into the exploding barrel? Yeah. Holy hell. Venom is so big. It's actually funny. Tendril Strike.
Quick bite. Now can we eat?
And yeah, his power went down. Knock this into that. I think we're far enough away now that Peter can detonate this, no problem. Oh, that guy didn't die. Are we close enough to launch this? No, we are not. We're close enough to launch this, though. Oh, it costs 2? Oh, dang it. Alright, that's the turn then. It's actually funny to think that these guys could even hurt Eddie.
This is the worst headache Eddie ever had. We need a nap.
I almost forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head. I've kind of missed it.
It's your fault Lilith got in our head to begin with.
Is that really what you think? I never wanted that. I was trying to keep you from eating my neighbors.
There you go.
Always following us, stopping us, leaving us hungry.
Well, that is kind of my job.
He just eats people. I like that Venom still keeps his comically large size. That is so awesome. He looks so cool. He's that big. Holy Burst on these guys, because you'll knock out all of them.
Make this quick.
Now that's a big move.
Oh, that causes that to explode, though. Odd that Mephisto wants us to stop the vampire uprising. What is so bad about this that you would want gone? He says it's bad for business? Odd. Chain Strike. If the target will be KO'd, chain to another target. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here comes the heat.
There we go.
We are reluctantly impressed, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man can't knock it down? What about Venom? Venom can't either? That's weird. What about Hunter? Why can't we perform that action? That seems odd. Let's move Peter right over here. I don't know. I know we're too far, but I'd rather just check to see if we can. We can't. Can I, wait, does it cost 2 or 1? Oh, it costs. I thought it says it costed 1.
It will all be over soon. New breed vampires have little sense of self.
There we go.
Even facing this
Monster, beast, creature. What were you going to say?
new ally of ours?
We don't believe you.
Knock down this pole on top of this thing.
Oh, I think that's the last of them. And not a moment too soon.
It is. I just like how big Venom is compared to everybody else. It's so ridiculous, actually. Hey, where are you going? He's your friend, Peter. Go check on him.
Is that
Eddie?
Well, this is awkward.
you? Are the man in the monster?
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
Blood! It's kidding, little joke. No, I come in peace.
That's so messed up.
For once.
For once,
Really?
yeah.
New kids got to get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
Well, you mean, are we ourselves? Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here, well, in there, thinking. I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, you know, personal stuff?
Okay.
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Shake on it. Oh. Wait a sec.
Yeah, we got vampire blood on his hand still.
Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner.
Welcome to the Midnight Suns.
Oh, nice. Okay. So him and Peter are willing to squash their beef for now until this stuff with the vampire war and the Lilith thing is over. Alright, that's cool. And that mission wasn't too bad. I'm just curious as to why Mephisto cares so much about stopping the vampire uprising. What is his investment in this? That seems odd. But it's whatever. And I love that... Oh, he didn't come back with us. Or did he? He's just not there. Yeah, I talked to Eddie Brock. Where is Eddie? No, seriously, where is he? I don't know where he is. Oh, he's over here. He is a really big dude, even out of the suit. But I was like, holy hell, Venom is so comically tall. I was like, wow, he's huge.
Before. He's not that bad. He's not that good either.
I mean, he has to kill people in order to keep the symbiote happy. If he doesn't, the symbiote eats him instead. So I know that much about his lore.
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff. But most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough. Your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
You should thank Peter, yeah, because he didn't stop believing in you, honestly.
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend believes in you.
You mean he believes I'm trouble. And he's not entirely wrong.
I do not want you at each other's throats.
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Oh, well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. Yeah, but enough about us. can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
That's water. I give a serious answer. That's a water under the fishing bridge. Yeah, whatever.
You were a different person. I cannot blame you for my mother's control.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a relief. Thought it might be weird between us. Want to hug it out? Sorry, I just made it awkward, didn't I?
No more than Peter Parker does.
There you go.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
We should be worried. Yeah, there's something wrong here. If he's worried about it for some reason.
Mephisto is malevolent. Every interaction with him is playing with hellfire.
Oh, I hate fire. Almost as much as I hate demons. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that, unless you need something else?
Yeah, let's learn a little bit about Eddie.
I would like to get to know you better.
Okay, hit me.
Let's start with you.
I'd like to know more about you.
Really? Like what?
Who were you before Venom? Yeah, sure.
What was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. Somewhere between okay and pretty good. Had a few wins. Then one major gaffe blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details someday. All you need to know is that it nearly ended my career. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but, well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of aliens these sites talk about.
Oh. Wow, what is that? Huh, I don't know if that's a funny joke or a dark joke, actually. Why did you become a hero?
What drives you to fight for justice?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's right. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life. So I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves. Yeah, they might be afraid of me, but I'll keep them safe.
I can respect that. That's fine. Sometimes heroes aren't always heroes because they look like heroes. Sometimes they're heroes because they gotta do the really dirty stuff. That's fine.
You seem ruthless for a hero.
I mean, a lot of people on the Midnight Suns are like that too, though.
Is that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life, but none of them, well...
Eat their enemies?
You could put it that way.
He literally eats his enemies.
My brand of justice is an acquired taste.
Boo. I mean, I know Blade for sure kills people, not just vampires. Wolverine for sure does too. Deadpool, he kills people for money, so that's pretty bad too. Who else? I mean, most of the team isn't shy of killing people. They prefer not to, but definitely some of them do. Tony Stark for sure does. Carol might, for sure. Blade, hell, yes. Wolverine, yes. Deadpool, yes. Ghost Rider, for sure. He's a spirit of vengeance, so yeah, he definitely does. But yeah, like he says, most of the team don't eat their victims, yeah.
I would like to know more about your symbiote.
Naturally. Go for it.
Well, how did you become Venom? Yeah, maybe
how
the
did
history's
you
a little
and
bit
the
different
symbiote
here.
connect with one another?
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
What?
What?
No, that would have been less traumatic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote back from space.
Space?
It's an alien, yeah.
Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill-fitting. His loss was my gain. Maybe I'll tell you the story someday.
Shorter version, yeah, that's about right. What are Venom's powers? They're more or less like Spider-Man's, just
What
sometimes
are your capabilities
a
on
little
the
bit
battlefield?
better.
Now, without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to.
We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. Oh, and we can also camouflage ourselves if needed. Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
He does everything that Spider-Man does, except yes, he has shape-shifting abilities, and the suit can kind of do some very limited camouflage. It's kind of like a Spawn's suit from the comic books. Spawn's able to create weapons and armor from the symbiote. Maybe Venom can do that too. Oh yeah, why do you keep saying we?
I noticed that you sometimes refer to yourself as we. Why is that?
There's two of you.
Because I'm a king in black.
What does that mean?
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality. It's a combination of myself and the symbiote. That's why we say we.
Must be strange to have a conversation with the voice inside your head.
Yeah, well, if you thought it was hard fighting vampires, try doing it when your costume is yelling in your ear.
Eddie, can I talk to Venom now?
That's not how it works. I'm not deranged. I just share a body with an alien symbiote. And okay, yeah, that does sound deranged. But it also happens to be true. You want to talk to Venom? You always are, Hunter.
There you go. I was gonna say, I don't think you transform into Venom. Venom probably talks to Eddie, and then Eddie talks to us for him.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
Sweet. So, we got Venom. And Venom's pretty cool, actually. And he's level 18 to start with. Oh my god. He might be the highest level hero here. Oh no, he matches my level. But he's definitely up there now. Oh my god. So, he looks far different now than he did when he was Fallen Venom. His outfit, or his base skin got a major retouch up from his other one. Because his other one kind of was good, but it was very flat. And the texturing on it was just basic. But here, you can like see the individual like creases, the muscle, the fibers and stuff like that. You can see like even like the veins on him. Like he is jacked. I mean, Eddie himself is pretty buff. I think before he showed up, Wolverine was probably the most physically fit one, but now freaking Eddie is for sure that. What is his costumes though? Tendril Strike, Web Toss, Symbiotic Senses, draw one attack, Tasty Brains, Lifesteal. Nice, okay. And yeah, he has like a physical tongue now, and it's not like a ghost tongue like he had when he was Fallen Venom. But yeah, Eddie is jacked. He's more jacked than Captain America and Wolverine, which is funny. I mean, he is really built, obviously, because Venom is super built. It amplifies his appearance. And again, the Venom costume looks great. I like that Venom suit. Alright, so we have the default Venom costume, which is very good looking. I like this suit. I like it a lot. The Midnight Sun variant, which we can't see. We have Anti-Venom. Oh my god. That looks pretty good too, actually. I wasn't sure that we would get that. Anti-Venom comes with Bone Deep, Carnivore, Anti-Carnage Venom. That's crazy looking. Anti-Venom double negative. That looks really cool too. And Purge. Oh man, he got a really good skin. I thought it would be like the ultimate Venom suit, where like you would get like the different look to him, but no, this looks very good for Anti-Venom. Very nice. And of course we got Fallen Venom too. So yeah, so again, Fallen Venom looks good. Fiend, oh man, that's crazy looking. Hellfire, not bad. Like a Spirit of Vengeance. Lethal Shadow, just flat black. And then we get that, Redeemed. I was hoping we get like the other Venom coloring to him. Like the one he had in the mission, like the Blood Venom. That looks so good. So like I said before, like his skin here, it's not too bad. It just looked a little flat, and it looked like really smooth. I don't know if that was just like an artistic choice or what. There's some ridges here and there that kind of show that like it looks like snake skin, but it looked kind of, I don't know if it's before I had the HDR enabled for the game, but it kind of looked flatter. It looks okay now that I have a chance to really look at it up close, but in comparison to like his default skin, I mean, the default skin just looks like it has far more texture to it. Also, the Fallen Venom gives him a much wider mouth, so it makes it look a little bit different. Like, the base skin gives him, like, a much narrower mouth and sharper, bigger teeth. Here, he has, like, needle-like teeth. Here, the teeth are far more pronounced. We'll keep the basic for now. What we should do is... who is that to talk to?
I don't think Eddie will fit in the Hellright's backseat. Or the front, for that matter. Oh! When he's Venom, does he switch down? I got lots of drugs.
The fact that we have Venom with us, though, opening these chests around the Abbey now might give us a lot of the skins for his suit. So let's open up one of these and see what we get from it. Maybe we'll get, like, a legendary skin for him. There we go. Night Shift, Clean, Lethal. One epic blueprint. A lot of these ones over here by the Standing Stones are also available to open. In Null We Trust, Toxic Protector, Steel Wind. Yup. Project V, Spirits of Venom, Crimson Grin. Where else are there a couple... there's some over here, too. We'll come to Agatha's Altar. Open up a basic chest. Friendly Symbiote. Rare combat bonus. It's kind of cool that we can find combat bonuses. I wish they had a lot more color palettes. I wish there was just a lot more skins to unlock for characters, too.
Was this bowl always here?
Oh, I have nothing to place in the bowl, dang it. I need more artifacts. I know there's a rare chest over here somewhere. We'll open up this rare chest, and we'll probably... I'm not going to explore the grounds. There's not much to explore the grounds for anymore anyways. Wish there was a lot more costume options for the characters. 51 gloss. Oh, that was it. Let's travel back to the Abbey. We'll talk to everybody here in a second. I do want to look at Venom's suit again, just because he did get some skins. All for his base, though. So we found all the colorings for his base skin. I wish the other skins got extra colorings, but I guess not. Okay, so he has the classic look, and then he has Clean, which is just the flat black Venom suit. So there's no added white to it. I think there is, like, a version of him where he doesn't have any white. Like, the spider's still there, but you can barely tell. There's the Crimson Grin. Oh, Jesus. His, like, teeth get all bloodied from, like, eating stuff. Oh, the black gets a little bit darker, too. Oh, man, that's actually really good. I might equip that for him. Man, that's good. Friendly Neighborhood Symbiote. Oh, it's like the inverse Spider-Man coloring, which is kind of cool. Sure. In Null We Trust. Oh, it's the Null, or the Null coloring for his skin. That's pretty cool, too, actually. Lethal. Sure, Lethal Protector. Night Shift. Oh, his eyes turn red, and he... Is it slightly different coloring? Yeah, it's more glossy black, not flat black. Project V, which is pretty cool. Spirit of Venom. Oh, like the Spirit of Vengeance coloring for him. That's kind of cool. Steel Wind and Toxic Protector. Man, I want to kind of equip this to give him, like, the crazy teeth. I actually like that a lot. We're going to go with that for a little bit. Oh, man, that's scary looking. He has blood on his teeth. What can you tell me, Carol? What is exactly a new breed vampire? Didn't you already tell us this before?
What can you tell me about this new breed?
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
Jesus.
Can they turn humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strange suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
There you go.
Thanks, Carol.
Alright, I mean...
See ya.
A little bit more lore added for the vampires. Interesting lore.
Peter, are you alright?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
Peter, you vouched for this dude for us to try to save him. Now all of a sudden, now that he's here, you're like, I don't know. Let's see how calm they really are.
You seem very relaxed.
Okay, good.
Which is surprising, because when you sleep tonight, all that separates you from one of your greatest nemeses is a 500-year-old wooden door.
And now I'm anxious.
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
No, we can't do that.
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I got you, Peter.
I will take your word for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
The devil probably doesn't care about your mask. It probably already knows your secret identity just from your soul. I'm surprised that you're surprised. Exactly, like it's the devil. You're signing a deal with the devil. It doesn't care that you're wearing your suit.
Peter, of course he knows. He is the devil.
Yeah, of course he knows.
Kinda feels like I made a big mistake here. But I'd do it again. Eddie is worth saving.
There you go.
We shall see.
I was really hoping for something more encouraging, but I guess I can live with cold-eyed pragmatism.
I was hoping for something a little bit more reassuring. Maybe it's okay. I do like Venom. Venom is awesome looking.
Straight into the
I
demons,
love that
there we
he's
go.
just huge and he's jacked and he's super scary. It is very intimidating. I just wish that more of the characters had skins. After a certain point, there's no real point to like patrol the Abbey grounds or even open the chests. We can still find combat items in there, which is cool. But I mean, without most people are healed again, thank God. But without most people showing up when they need to show up, or without a reason to explore the grounds anymore, it kind of just defeats the purpose. I wish that we had more of a purpose, but it is what it is. Alright, we're going to do our daily stuff again for sure. This time for sure, I think we're going to skip most of our daily stuff. Anyone need to talk? Nobody needs to talk. And then we're going to skip straight to the story mission. And I think we'll be taking Venom with us for sure. I want to level him up. Would like to see what he can do.
I'm trying a new workout routine. The more I burn off...
How's it going, boss? I have high expectations. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. Another project? All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful. This forge fire is something special. All right, now we're talking.
This is why I despise group projects. Until next time.
No pain, no gain. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Now we are ready for the real thing.
Do your thing. Ready. Back again. They'll never see us coming. Wait to use that in battle. Time's wasting, Hunter. Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready. Practice makes perfect. Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. That will keep these teeth shut. See you around. Ready to work? We thought you wanted us to round off our edges. You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
Let's see him try to handle me now. Better test this out next time. put the hurt on him for sure.
Just give me a target.
Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
A powerful improvement. May my enemies fall swiftly.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
Can't wait to try this out. Ah, improved spell. Nice.
We're still recording, right? I don't know why I didn't think we were recording. Yeah, we're still recording. Good. I was worried we weren't for some reason. Alright, we're done with all of our daily stuff. Let's talk to Spider-Man real quick. He wants help with something else.
J. Jonah Jameson just said, Spider-Man's existence fosters an atmosphere of toxic paranormal activity in New York.
Backbiters exist to sully the character of others.
The Daily Bugle printed that I conjured the Hellmouth in New York City. First off, I didn't even know Hellmouths were real until last week. Second, New York already had a Hellmouth in Staten Island. I'm pretty sure vampires live there.
Jameson ought to be tarred and feathered.
Jameson ought to be tarred and feathered. Damage to one's reputation is impossible to repair. Do not let this minor annoyance distract you from the prophecy.
I'm just venting. The Daily Bugle always had it out for me.
Yeah, they did.
Then when Lilith is defeated, we will fight this slanderous buffoon.
Libelous. Slander is spoken, print is libel. I freelance for that libelous buffoon, and he always makes that point clear. Thanks for distracting me, Hunter. It's clear I gotta hire a publicist.
There you go.
Or better yet, just hit unsubscribe from the Daily Bugle on my newsfeed. Wow, I feel better already.
Now, back to stopping the prophecy that will doom all mankind.
I wish we could just unsubscribe from Lilith.
If only it were that simple.
There we go. Alright. Oh, we forgot to... Dang it, we forgot to do this.
Easy enough for the Sorcerer Supreme
And
to
to
handle.
interact. Alright. Dr. Strange turned to Secret Agent of Facility General Ross and learned that it's concerned Emily Blonsky, aka the Abomination. Emil Blonsky. I released the resource to your team. We're even. Doctor Strange helped.
You can owe me one.
Sure, Magik. Oh, Magik is still injured. Dang it. Well, she's doing stuff now, finally, to get healed. Give up intel for credits? Sure.
It's not much, but I have managed.
Okay, let's do the next mission. That's the story mission before you to round off this this mission for the playthrough. Is that a... Oh. Let's do this major story mission. So we just need to bring Wolverine with us. And... Oh, I don't have enough intel. Revitalizing Swarm? Can't re-roll that anyways. The Dead Drive from the Crossfire puts Wolverine the Hunter on the decades-old trail of the Red Skull. Sure. And of course, we're going to take Venom with us, just because he's the newest person, and I really want to take him with us. During our daily activities, we were able to get some of Venom's new upgraded abilities from the Gamma Coil we decrypted, so real quick, we'll just show off what those are. We got Spike Burst, which is damage each enemy in an area, 10% chance to bind each target, and we were able to get a fully upgraded one from it, so that was pretty good. And then we got Devouring Strike, Chain 4 on KO. This does not consume Ravenous. Apply 1 bleed. We bought a couple blueprints and duplicated a couple different items as well, so yes, Tasty Brains hurt lifesteal on KO. The next Venom attack does not consume Ravenous. Apply 1 bleed. And then Web Toss. If target has full health, plus 79 damage. I mean, he got a lot from that Gamma Coil, and I was able to buy a couple of his abilities as well. And it all just kind of worked out in the end. But yes, we are taking Venom with us. Oh my, he is so big. Him crawling on the ground, he is still as tall as Logan is. Oh my goodness. His size is really funny. Armor piercing charge, taunt an enemy, gain 3 redraws. Let's get rid of focusing lens. Draw a card with quick free. Yeah, that seems a little bit better. Confirm. And yes, this will be the team we take with us. Does he crawl on the ground next to us when we go out there? Oh no, it's just Eddie is just like in his base form because he's so tall. He wouldn't fit in the camera. But is he with us now? Oh no, it's still just him.
Factor, you know. Get ready to check out my amazing tracking ability.
I believe you.
I once wandered the sewers under the Hellfire Club's New York building for hours. This'll be a piece of cake. Really curious to see what the so interested in down there. I gotta say, if this whole chase turns out to be for buried gold, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. You ever hear the expression transia is for lovers?
No.
Me neither. There's a reason for that.
Okay. And I mean, yeah, Eddie is so tall that his Venom model wouldn't scale right in this universe.
We can bring you right up to the entrance.
Beautiful. I can take it from there.
I'll have you know I'm indulging your desire to follow this map. Don't say I never gave you anything.
After this, I won't even expect a card from you on my birthday.
In the cutscenes, I think... In the cutscenes, when we actually show all three of us in the picture, I think Venom is still gonna be too tall. He's so big. Yeah, it just shows Brock.
How can this be? It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes.
Relax. It's only been 20 minutes.
We're close.
Shut up.
You said that after your last sniff.
And I was right.
So we're in an ancient Hydra vault.
If this is supposed to be an ambush, I've seen better.
Ambush? This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Gutermortar.
I'd bet my life on it.
So did they.
Guess Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilith feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang, there's a lot
late for that.
Yeah, for real. I was gonna say, Eddie, you gotta transform. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
You're right about that. It smells like it died, then crawled through hot garbage.
That is one way of describing it.
I'd be more concerned with how it fights, not how it smells.
Easy for you to say. It's not breathing down your neck.
Let's kill two targets that are targeting us.
To die. We expected more from them.
Morningstar, rapid healing. He is not strong enough to do anything about that. On redraw, gain 100 block. Let's try a quick swipe on this. It'll cause him to split, but it'll also cause him to lose health. There we go. And then Morningstar might actually be capable of killing somebody. Oh. No, not yet. Holy Spark can, though.
You were too weak for this fight.
Chain 4, so it can deal 5, almost 200 damage on a single target. On KO, does not consume Ravenous. Oh, we can drop something from above. Yes. Yep, drop it on top of them.
Now it's mine.
Throw this at this one. And Morningstar the dog, because we don't want to see the other guys in there.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
And let's redraw Spike first and see if we can get something else out of it. Wild Strike. If target has full health, 92 damage. Oh, we can instantly KO one though over here.
Your
Okay.
mother abandoned.
I do gain vulnerable, that's fine. I went into turn. Corrupted, but we didn't take damage from the bite. Two more dogs showed up.
I haven't seen that kind of Hydra regalia since the war.
Old Johan was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull, too.
What happened? Did we lose a target? I think we might have. That's weird. Draw 3 cards, each they gain lifesteal. Might as well do it.
Still getting better after all these years.
Yeah, Tasty Brains. On KO, the next attack does not consume Ravenous. Kill this one, I need to eat it. I kind of absorbed it. Oh my god. They're like nuts.
To eat that one.
Symbiotic Senses. Ravenous increases offense. Start every encounter with full Ravenous and gain 1 Ravenous at the start of every turn. Attack and consume 1 Ravenous when played. Alright. Forceful knockback against the wall. Yes.
Now that was something.
We can't kill anybody, but we can still shove targets.
That looked like it hurt.
Shove this into that.
Delicious.
And that'll be it. It'll attack Venom, which is fine. Crap, Wolverine's near him though too. Dang it!
Lilith herself is not best.
Oh man, everyone got corrupted.
You
Oh my
think you will
god.
fare any better?
Did we just get smaller?
Maybe I should be flattered.
Hydra had that place sealed up tight. So where are those things coming from?
The way they move, these Lilith may have come from beyond the world. There's no obstacle.
Just when I thought I had smelled it all.
Okay, so let's see what this Hydra's secret weapon was before we even got here. It looks like a knife. It is a knife.
I'd say we found your god killer.
An old Enigma lock. Hang on. I think I might be able to decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out. Ooh, the hell you waiting for, kid? This way.
As I snap out of it, brother. That was
You gotta be kidding me.
The Temple of Chthon.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourself.
This is why we enter the code.
the Fallen Hulk for 4 turns. Oh, dang it.
That's a real mean guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. You can't beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
You sure know how to rally the troops, Logan.
Mindbender? Does this work on the Hulk? Bind and suddenly lasts for taking damage will taunt them when taunted. Let's just try Mindbender and see if we can make him attack the clones. Or did he resist it? He just punched him. Stink of Fear, taunt each enemy in an area, and get 1 counter and apply 1 weak. Yeah, might as well do it.
Not looking good for you.
That will never stop me.
Hero combo, 422. Dang it, we do so much damage. I think it's because Venom has so much extra Ravenous with him, right? He's full Ravenous. It's basically 60 damage. 60 times 4 is 240, so we can kill something instantly. Don't think we can kill that.
Bad luck for you, bub.
Does that split again? I know it's not enough, but we just wanted to taunt everybody.
You're making a mistake.
And shove him into the wall again.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
And I think we'll end the turn for now. Because all of them are taunted on Logan. It's okay. He has counter, and he has block. Let's swipe back the Hulk. We're still fine. I think I'll swipe again. He shouldn't have taken damage from that. Nope. And he still has counter. Will those things split after you hitting them? Dang it, they will. He still has counter, so he'll still attack you. I don't have counter though, so yeah.
This is a dangerous game of cat and mouse.
Let's
Not
use
so
symbiote
enjoyable
senses.
when you are the prey, is it, Hunter?
Devouring Strike on KO does not consume Ravenous. Yeah, let's knock out all these clones. Yeah.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Give all heroes block, for sure. That's a free card. The target is not at full health, 119 damage. Oh yeah, we can knock out both of them. Woo! So good. I love how big Venom is. He looks so intimidating. I mean, Venom is not nearly as strong as the Hulk, but the Hulk is... Can we drop this on him, though? Wolverine can drop this on him, yeah.
Attached to that face.
Oh, he's enraged. Whoops.
I won't forget this.
Let's discard the hero combo to gain one more extra move. Let's move Venom here. Oh my god, he doesn't even walk, he just leaps. That was really cool, actually. Man, everything about Venom so far is so cool. Knock him into Venom.
Mother sees everything.
He's as tall as the Hulk, that's so funny.
Mother protects me.
And we'll end the turn.
It spins here.
Offensive rush.
Always some doomsday prophecy or ancient evil with these guys. Almost makes me miss Magneto.
Apply 2 resist. I don't know who's going to attack. Let's just assume he's going to attack Venom.
The light is on our side.
Staring at
It is all coming back to me.
And full combo, gain 1 strengthen. Let's knock him into Wolverine if we can.
You know that's not enough. You will regret that. You know what happens when I get angry.
We can't use anything else on him. We'll have to end the turn. Hopefully he doesn't do anything bad. Just punched him right in the face. Oh wow, that roar did damage and healed him.
I wish I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be too easy.
You'll leave when Mother says so, not before.
Those bloody teeth make it look so cool. I cannot believe how cool Venom is. Venom is so cool. Let's try the hero combo. I want to see what it looks like. I mean, it's overkill for him. But it's whatever. We only have to survive one more turn anyways.
You had my complete confidence.
Downed, yeah. And that'll be the turn. We just gotta end the turn now. Yep, you got back up.
Running out of options here.
And space.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan. Yes, I will!
Open the portal. I was gonna say, open the portal right before I hit the floor. There we go. As long as he doesn't jump down here too. We actually did pretty well against Hulk. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we took, like, health damage at all. We got some sort of dagger, and when we picked up the dagger, we kind of lost focus for a second. That wasn't good. We keep seeing, like, those glowing red eyes behind us. I wonder what that's all about. I do like Venom's player model. It's just hilarious that, like, you can't actually show Venom walking in and out of the portals with us. It has to be Eddie because of how tall he is.
It's urgent.
Talk to Doctor Strange. Let's finish talking to him and see what they need, and then we'll call it for the video.
I have some words to contribute.
What is it, Doctor Strange? What'd you find?
The occult emanations coming from this god killer are unlike anything I have ever encountered.
Oh, the knife?
When I gripped it, I saw a face. The face of Chthon.
Yes, I suspected as much. The darkness I sense here is beyond the realm of mortals. It's no surprise Red Skull was seeking that level of power.
Oh.
This is more than just an artifact. But whatever it is could represent a change in the direction of our battle against Lilith.
It's clearly dangerous, yeah, whatever it is.
The direct connection to Chthon in this thing is undeniable. And whatever that connection is, makes this thing the most dangerous object on the planet right now.
I agree with you. The Dark God's imprint here is the reason it demands to be understood. I think the safest option is to keep it here in the Forge for a bit longer, at least until I've had a chance to study it more. I don't think anyone should handle it until we know what it is for sure.
Very well. And how long do you think that will take?
Well, I think the world will be ending soon, so hopefully before that. I need to consult my grimoires. Check back with me when you can.
I could listen to your stories for hours.
I have worked hard for many years to get where I am.
It seems odd that Chthon would leave us a knife that was specifically used to kill himself. I don't think that's what it's for, but, I mean, maybe? Interesting idea, but I don't think so. Let's talk to everybody who needs to be talked to before the night's over, and then we'll call the video here. We've been recording for a while, even with all the filler included. Where are we looking for?
Cut the bull start. I know you've got some kind of Hulkbuster up your sleeve. Let's have it.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have some Hulkbuster armor back in one of my warehouses, but it's only a stopgap, not a solution. Especially with the Hulk in his current state.
Yeah, he's Demon Hulk.
So a smart guy like you never bothered to come up with a fail-safe in case the green chunk ever went psycho?
We found the most effective way to control Hulk was Banner himself. There is no better failsafe.
And now that Banner's gone screwy, nothing? No plan for when things got really tough?
Yeah.
There are always plans, Logan. Sending him off-world, perhaps?
Outer space? That's really the best you could come up with?
I don't see you coming up with anything better.
I'm raising the warning now. When the time comes and we don't have an easy solution, I'm ready to take the hard path, and you'd better be prepared to follow me.
Oh, he means killing Bruce.
Hulk sure did get big mad when we dropped a literal freaking mountain on him.
Oh, what's wrong, Steve?
When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing from my mind. Yet now it seems he's a key player, even from beyond the grave.
In my experience, the grave is but a way station, not a destination.
There you go.
Every time I think I've got my mind wrapped around this conflict, I get thrown a curveball.
You never know what you'll be able to you'll never be able to understand it, yeah.
You are trying too hard to grasp it. That is the problem. You will never understand.
Hey, cut me a little slack, Hunter. I've been around a while and I've seen some things. I think I can make sense of what's going on with Red Skull and Lilith.
My mother's ambitions began long before you existed, and the forces at play even predate her. This is not just good and bad. It is reality versus the abyss.
Kind of a bleak outlook, don't you think?
It's true, though.
We just retrieved an ancient artifact called the God Killer that was in the possession of a man whose head resembled a red skull. Things have been bleak for a long time.
I'd hoped the Red Skull's death would help bring about a brighter world. I guess I was wrong.
Earlier, you mentioned the Red Skull was drawn to the occult.
Like a fly to a rotting carcass. How much do you know about World War II?
I did not realize there was a World War I.
I didn't know there was even a World
just
War
sum it
I.
up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough, he looked beyond it for even more power.
A very dangerous man indeed.
And we're all safer that he's no longer among the living.
Yeah, I was saying there's plenty of people willing to take his place. A lot of people were trying to take his place.
There are plenty of people willing to take his place. We have no shortage of power-hungry madmen on this planet.
There will always be pretenders to the throne, but luckily, truly capable madmen like the Red Skull are more rare.
I wonder how the Red Skull came to share my mother's obsession with Chthon anyway.
Oh, I'm sure he tried to find your mother to help him. All part of his Project Gutmortar.
My mother never would have allowed him to share her power.
Well, I don't think he got that blade just to put it under glass, if you know what I mean.
He planned to use it all right.
Now we just need to figure out why Crossbones wanted me to have it. Whatever the Red Skull wanted with that weapon, it wasn't good.
No, was not good at all. There was one other person to talk to, and that was Caretaker, actually.
What is this about the God Killer?
The hilt. It looks a lot like the metal your collar is forged from.
So?
Or Chelcom. How can that be?
I'm not sure it is. It's just a hunch. Strange should examine it. See if my hunch is right. Because if it is, the God Killer might be our best shot at taking my sister's life. Putting an end to all this madness.
Is that not what we all want? An end to this?
There's only 2.5 members of the Blood left in all creation, Hunter. When we defeat her, my only sister will be dead, and our kind will be nearly extinct.
Life as we know will be
I know
extinct.
this is hard, Sarah. But life as we know it will become extinct if we do not take hers.
I'm just sorry that the burden keeps falling to you. You must kill your own mother again. That must be incredibly difficult for you.
It is just my destiny.
A tragic destiny.
Tragic for me, but a happily ever after scenario for everyone else. And that is all that matters.
I fear sometimes I raised you to be too self-sacrificing.
You raised me to fight for the greater good.
Perhaps we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves too much. We're not even sure the handle of that blade is made of orichalcum.
Strange will find out.
Make sure he does.
Gotcha.
What's troubling you, Sarah?
The hilt of the God Killer. It looks familiar.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to say this, but it looks like it's made of the same material as Hunter's collar.
The same material? Sarah, the collar we created is made of orichalcum, the metal of Atlantis.
I know. It sounds crazy.
Have Strange examine the thing. Because if it is, Sarah...
I know, Agatha.
They seem to be worried about what the hilt is made out of, not what the dagger could actually do, if it's actually capable of killing Lilith. But again, it seems odd that they would create a dagger specifically made to kill Lilith with Chthon's imprint near it. There's weird questions there, like why would he make a hilt to kill one of his like favorite disciples? I don't know, and I don't understand. It is what it is, but we'll have to figure it out next time. I think for the time being, we're going to call this video here, guys. This is going to be one hell of a long video, even if I try to cut out most of the filler, which at this point it's going to be really hard since we kept most of the daily activities. We got Venom. We did a story mission with that. Did a side mission that we almost got killed on. Everyone saw a little bit of action. Everyone's healed up again. And the story just threw us another curveball. We have a little dagger we gotta resolve now, too. Not too sure what that'll end up turning into once we're finished with it. But hey, the coolest part is definitely Venom. Venom is super cool. I love his gameplay so far. And hopefully it'll get even better as time goes on. We'll have to pick it up next time when we come into the next video with him.